Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm Ian, and welcome back to, for some reason, another episode of Scrutinized. I find myself wanting to play this game. I must be some sort of sadomasochistic weirdo for wanting to play such a punishing game. Not only is it one of the loudest games that I've ever played. Currently have the volume at 5 out of 100. And somehow it's still loud, but I find myself wanting to play it again because I know that I can beat this on normal. It's just like the Granny Gauntlet where I know I can beat it on extreme hitless. It's just going to be really hard. It's the same thing with this. I feel like I have the core gameplay down good. I think it's just going to ultimately come down to getting lucky and not making any mistakes and checking the house very often. Okay, so I already beat it on casual. It's going to be like a warm-up for normal. Okay, we have permadeath, so I'm assuming what that means is if we leave off at night 3, we can start again at night 3, right? But if we die, that's it. Gotta start over from the beginning. So that right there is extremely stressful. Not only that, double the nights. Casual mode is 5 nights. 10 nights is kind of crazy. It doesn't say so, but I'm assuming the killers are going to show up twice as often.
When she was a kid, Luna aspired to be a
I'll let the intro play while I yap. Going to need to place a priority on checking the house twice as often. I think as what I got used to on casual. Because if you don't know, if you've never seen this before, you play as a detective. Sister got murdered by a guy that kills cops. He's a cop killer. And so yeah, we're trying to find him. There is a serial killer and a kidnapper. Collectively, I refer to them both as killers because effectively they kill you when the game ends. We operate in a house, and we have to make sure that the lights don't go off and that the windows stay shut and locked. If a room stays dark for too long, either we will be killed. Either we'll be killed by the serial killer or kidnapped by the kidnapper. Either way, we're dead. A killer may also get in through a open or unlocked window. When we are doing reports, we need to go physically to each room and check each window. And when we're doing that, we have to flash our flashlight at the window. I do it every time just in case one of the killers is trying to get in that particular window and I can't see. But when the light is off, I think only when the light is off will somebody try to come and open the window. That's kind of what it seems like. But I don't know that for sure. I'm not going to take the chance, right? So yeah, check all the windows, make sure they're locked, actually go up to them, make sure that the lock is facing to the right. That means it's locked, right? In addition to that, we have security cameras we have to be checking. There are multiple sound cues we need to be looking for, primarily footsteps and knocking on windows, the jimmying of locks, okay, that kind of thing. Footsteps could be either several or one. The single footstep, I think, is one that I'm obviously most likely to miss. Additionally, there can be an owl that hoots, and that means that one of the killers, Tanner, the serial killer guy, will be coming at some point. Either like right now or at some point in the near future. And when we hear the owl, we need to check the cams. When we hear footsteps, the other stuff I mentioned before, gotta check the cam. And I learned most of this by reading guides and wikis about the game. Some of it I have learned through trial and error and the hard way. One thing that I've learned the hard way is sometimes you need to, and only the serial killer Tanner will show up on the cams. Okay. Sometimes you need to strobe Tanner with the light, right? You need to flash him repeatedly, and sometimes you need to just hold the light on him. And if one doesn't work, try the other one. You know, but it's really stressful because if you use the light too much, the power in the entire house will shut off. And then you have to go flip the breaker to turn the power back on. If this happens while Tanner is actually there, you're fucked. Okay? Tanner can also show up in the house. I hope you're taking notes. This will be on the test. Tanner can also randomly show up in the house. Primarily, this is a distraction because he will do like a peekaboo thing, right, while you're down the hall, and then he'll go in the closet. Just leave him alone and proceed as normal. Eventually, he will go away. When you see him outside, and you like flash the light or whatever to make him leave, then you can open up the closet in the house again. And the reason why you want to open up all the closets is Tanner will only go in one of the closets, but that one is so that way you know for sure whether he's in the house or not. Because you may miss him doing his peekaboo thing. You might be too focused going in one room or the other that you may not notice him peeking his head out. But if you go down the hall and the door's shut, obviously he's fucking there. And don't open the door or you will die. What else can I inundate you with?
Being shut down by him just meant there was one less layer between a law-abiding citizen and vigilante justice.
It's quite a long intro. Been talking for 7 minutes. Still going. Hope you guys are taking notes on this shit too. Is also going to be on the test. You know, take good notes. It'll be. Don't worry. Don't. It'll be fine. Okay, it'll be open note, open book. You're good. But you gotta open note. You don't get the book, but take good notes and you'll be chilling. I felt like there was something else, but let's get into it. I feel like I have to watch the rest of it now. Played so much of it already.
And she would uphold it as Sarah would have wanted, but she couldn't stand idly by any longer. One morning, she called in sick, made flyers.
I think it's almost over.
She started a neighborhood watch that day, and by the next day at work, Luna couldn't think of anything else. It started with one report, then 2, then 3 and 4, and more. So yeah,
I feel that I have the core gameplay down pretty good. I know what I'm supposed to be doing at any given time. Oh, I'm also expecting the money that you get in between rounds to be less. So it'll be harder to get upgrades. That's what I'm expecting, but I feel pretty good about it. Just have to make sure to not make mistakes on the reports. We get fewer chances for fuck-ups, and I believe that we will have more reports to do each day as well. That whole long intro and it's not loaded up. Come on. Load it up. We good? Okay. Night 1. Here we go.
I should get to
Okay, time to crank the fucking volume all the way up, dude. Turning my fucking volume all the way up to 64. Really fucking loud. If there's a jump scare, I'm cooked. Speaking of that, like I said, the volume's all the way at maximum now. It's a really fucking loud game. Base volume isn't even that loud, like for normal shit, but the jump scares and the music are absolutely stupendously loud. Okay, so if I die, I mean, that'll be unavoidable, but when the game goes back to the main menu, I'm assuming I'm going to die numerous times. I'm just telling you right now, disclaimer, PSA, okay? Public service announcement alert, okay? I'm muting my audio. It's gonna be that loud. So, I'm just telling you. There's gonna be no way for me to lower the volume after I die. I guess I could Alt F4, but... Okay, anyway.
My computer and get the night started.
So, in the beginning we have lots of time to go around the house, check the house. That sound means that that is locked. I'm sure you could deduce that. Opening these doors up just makes it faster to get in and out of them. I don't feel like I checked this window enough for some reason. Okay. I'm predicting night 3 is when I die, first time. What do you think? It's not a matter of if I die, it's going to be a matter of when. 10 nights though, dude. And on an increased difficulty. Why do I do this to myself? Okay, now the killers are active.
Oh, yeah. I need to read that email and check out those bolos.
Get them nice and arranged, you know how it is. Good enough. Okay. The other thing I'm going to say right now is, because this game is so crucial in this game to not miss audio cues, I'm going to be less talkative throughout this entire series as a whole. Yeah, I explained myself. It's not like I'm going to be completely silent, but I'm really going to be having to listen very hard. So if you notice I'm not talking as much, that is why. Shit, I have to do this manually now. Fuck. $1,000. Holy shit. Bro, this fucking glitched again, man. What the fuck is this? This is the second time I've gotten this shit. Wait, I have 100 DOS coin right now? What the fuck is this? It's supposed to be like detective mode or something. 10 out of 10? 8? 10? What the hell is this shit? Bro. There's... Adam, fix your game, dude. Developer of this game. Head of Reflect Studios. We will not be going back over the intro. Fuck, man. That was a good report, too. I don't know what is causing that glitch.
I should get to my computer and get the night.
Literally, all I did was... file that report and try to stand up. After doing the security cameras. Pretty annoying. Pretty irritated about that. So, maker of this game also made other games. First was Welcome to the Game. I played the first one. Never able to beat it. Hard game. Didn't play Welcome to the Game 2. But this was the third game. And then there was another one after this that came out last year technically. It's 2025 now. Called Dead Signal. And it seems like...
yeah. I need to read that email and check out those bolos.
Seems like this game on steroids. Obviously? No, how to tell if you're gay, what? Oh shit, I forgot. And yeah, gotta do this every time we file a report, but then also more than that, actually. We call this the hallway of death. There is a non-zero chance that every time we go down there and back, we die. When they have the name, you don't need more information than this. Saves time. Oh, son of a bitch. It's only night one, but I gotta get into the rhythm of checking the house often. Okay. Also, because I have died multiple times now coming away from my computer, I live in fear of every time I back out of that thing that I'll just die. Going well so far. So far. What is that, 2 out of 5? Only night 1, but... Oh, shit.
Damn it. Internet went out again. I need to go reset the router in the backroom closet.
This guy's guilty. Doing good so far. Gotta stay focused. I just checked the house, but I filed a report. I heard a footstep. This guy's cooked. We gotta check the house. If there are any open windows, unlocked windows, dark rooms, after I submit the final report of the night, I will die. So that's another thing. Seems good. Let's file the final report of the night. Alright, let's go. Let's go. One night down. Thinking right now I do 2 or 3 nights an episode is what I'm thinking right now. My gameplay feels good, I feel locked in, I feel like my knowledge is good of everything. It's just not getting lost in anything that I'm doing, not getting stuck. You know, checking reports or whatever it is, not losing track of time. And checking everything regularly. I love when they show me the name. Makes it so much faster. Van Atwell, I remember this dude. I don't remember whether he is guilty or not. Okay, Van Atwell, remember that dude, he is guilty. You can actually, if you can memorize all the names, you'll be able to beat the game easily, because although the reports are randomized, there's a set number of them. And so Van Atwell will always be guilty. Georgios Halassos, or whatever his name was, will always be not guilty. So if you can remember every name, the game is child's play. I have not gotten to that point yet. I remember this woman too, but I don't remember whether she's guilty or not. heard a weird sound. Internet's out. Internet going out is completely random. Nothing I can do about it. Oh, I remember her. She's good. What report was that? Number 2 only, right? Okay, the lights definitely go off more often than normal. For sure. A lot of people buying syringes and binoculars. Why was that report bad? It's not good. Have a bad report this early in the run. Oh, I need to check the... fuck it. Seems like only the, they can only unlock the windows when the lights are off. I remember this guy. I'm irritated about that missed report there, man. The guy was guilty. I must have not had the right evidence. Seemed like talking about hush money and, you know, buying syringes seemed like evidence enough, but I guess not. Remember this girl too. I don't remember whether she was sus or not. Hello? Breathe. What report was that? 3? I'm on 4. Couple more. Whew. I'm sorry, what? How to claim somebody's life insurance and the picture of a dead guy is not good enough evidence? What the fuck? There's Tanner. I can tell that he too is disappointed. I want to just open that closet and let him kill me. That's so annoying. I can't believe that that was a wrong report. Well, you look nice. What? Okay. Wasn't sure about that one. Dead. You got me a little bit, but you didn't really get me. You didn't really get me. It's over. Am I absolutely cooked? I'm dead. I'm dead. I checked.
Добрый вечер.
Headphones. Boy, everything just came apart at the end right there. Holy shit. They spammed me, dude. They audio cue spammed me. I heard like... I thought that I heard like footsteps, but then it ended up sounding like somebody rolling garbage cans down their driveway or something. And there was nothing there, and then I heard the owl hooting, and nobody was there, and then this motherfucker was rattling on the window. Actually, you know what? I thought that the garbage can sounding noise sounded like somebody trying to break into one of the windows. But then when I was going to go look, the owl hooted, and then jiggle. I don't know, that was a clusterfuck right there, man. Fuck, dude. It just all came apart right at the end. I had one more report to do, dude. And then I would have been on to night 3. Yeah. In the first night, I think that I was checking more than I needed to. But I was trying to get into this groove of like checking often enough, whether or not I needed to. And right there at the end, I got bamboozled. Like I said, I got bamboozled. I got hoodwinked by all these different sounds all at once. I'm not sure what I should have done there. That was kind of really unlucky. Haven't had that happen before. But damn, dude. That's scrutinized on normal. You know, it wasn't really that much harder. It really wasn't that much harder. What felt the hardest to me was the fact that there's more reports to do. And knowing that if I die, that it's over, that I have to start over again, that puts extra stress on me. So there's that. But mostly just the fact that there's a lot more reports that I have to do. So everything takes longer. But the killers coming more often, it didn't really feel that bad right until the end. So I'm going to chalk that up to bad RNG. Unlucky. Very unlucky right there. I should have been on my way to night 3 right now. Now what would happen in night 3? I don't know. But honestly, dude. This feels even harder than the Granite Gauntlet. Trying to beat this because every level is going to take you 30 to 45 minutes also. Like if every night takes you only 30 minutes, that's 5 hours. Like imagine that you beat the first 9 nights. I mentioned this at the end of the last episode. Imagine that you beat the first 9 nights and then you die. That's 4.5 hours fucking wasted, dude. Oh man. I'm having flashbacks to like Minecraft hardcore. Oh man. I died so many times doing stupid shit. Man. But still, I enjoy the detective aspect of it, like the filing reports and stuff like that and looking up evidences and things like that. That's kind of fun. It's just that I have fucking motherfuckers like this guy trying to fucking get in and kill me. And I just figured out that the guy on the screen is the one that killed you last. So now I have to look at this bald-headed motherfucker until Tanner kills me next. Anyway, I'm not done with this game. I'm gonna keep trying. I want to beat this on normal. I don't know if I can do it, but I'm gonna give it another try, that's for sure. And if you enjoyed it, maybe consider hitting a like and a sub. I much appreciate it. And if you enjoyed it, as always, maybe I'll see you in the next episode of Scrutinized. Later.